Hello chatbox out there. Today in this video I'm going to be telling you guys all about what I got to on my Thursday and Friday of this week. On my Thursday I got up after a nice dine and I had a nice refreshing shower, got changed, head downstairs, had some toast and a cup of tea, and me and my mum were just watching a bit of TV. My dad had work, he got back and had gone to bed. Both were at work, older sister's isolated at the moment and younger sister is at uni. I uploaded a new TikTok, listened to a bit of music, did a bit of drawing and colouring up on the colouring with my friend, which is super therapeutic. I'm loving that. Watched a few vlogs and TikToks, and I then was just watching some episodes of Dot 2 and Father Brown and Friends, and watching stuff on Disney Plus and Netflix, and just had a good morning, just chilling, doing lots of drawing and watching lots of Netflix. I watched Lilo and Stitch. Love that film. I love Stitch so much. And I think there you go. Got the Stitch notebook here, which I found when looking for one of my books that I'm reading at the moment. And I found this. I love it. Love this book. I love Lilo and Stitch. I love Stitch. He's just so adorable. I have a cuddly toy Stitch somewhere. And yeah, I then was just doing some illustrations. Kind of fell out of love with illustrating. I wasn't really enjoying it. I didn't have much motivation to do any more illustrations, and then I started doing more illustrations and have fallen in love with it again. And someone on Instagram actually said that they remind her of Bratz dolls, which is a massive compliment as I love Barbies and Bratz, and they are my inspiration. I love Hayden Williams. He's such a great illustrator. If you guys haven't heard of him, check him out on Twitter and Instagram. His illustrations are out of this world. They are so good. He also designed a line of Bratz dolls a few years back now, which I have the Yasmin one he did, and it's just so beautiful up on my shelf over there. And yeah, I then got ready to go off for a walk. I went to go to the shops to get some lunch, but there was nothing. Literally the shelves were bare. There's nothing in the middle of the aisle. So I was like, oh well. And I then went off for a massive walk, had a look around the grounds of where there's like the little grass pathway area to see little carved animals that they've carved out, and it's so cool, so adorable around there. And made way up to the garden centre, and while on my way there I got some nature stats which I'm going to be showing you guys now. Got quite a few. Love flower and nature photography, just makes me happy. And I got to the garden centre, love seeing it all decked out for Christmas. They've now got the Christmas trees, and hopefully we're going to be getting one. We weren't sure if we were going to be getting one because we've got a kitten and she just likes to attack everything, but we'll just have to risk it. I hope we get a Christmas tree this year. I'm not sure what my dad has a plan. I think he's got some plan of to have a tree of some sort, so who knows, we just have to wait and see what happens. And yeah, only 30 odd days till Christmas. I can't believe how fast it's going. And I had a look around, and I'm going to be showing you guys what I got from the garden centre. So the first thing I got were these, which I've already finished most of the box. I have to admit, they are so good. I got some for my mum a few weeks back and had one, and I've been craving them ever since. So I'm going to try save the last few for a rainy day and try not to eat them all. And then I got this notebook, which is so lovely. It's got lovely flowers on. I think yeah, berries. I think yeah, they're berries. But yeah, it's a lovely notebook, and yeah, I just love it. It's so cool. The stationery they do at the garden centre is so good. Absolutely love it. And now, I had done this vlog already, but for some reason it had gone all slow-mo again, like previous ones. I don't know what goes on. I think is there a slow-mo thing on my phone? I don't know, but it I had to redo it, which is good in a way because I forgot to mention a few things. So it's a blessing and it's a curse and a blessing. It's the other way around for me, because the video I had to redo, it was a curse, and then being able to redo it and remembering things is a blessing. So yeah, I don't know what I'm going on about now. Never know, I'm always just on a tangent. So I'm just going to show you a few of the pens in this bag here, and yeah. So I've got quite a few pens now, which I'm going to show you. These are just so lovely. So the first one I'm going to show you is this one I got, which is a Flapper Girl, and I just absolutely love it. It's such a cool pen. I got this when I was at the mall with my best mates a few weeks back, and I got these two blue and pink pens that came in a pack, and then I got this one here, a purple one with stars on it. It's so cool. And this one here, as you can see, it's got lovely patterns on. And then these two, that's got lots of roses on, and this has got some more roses on and flowers. They're just so beautiful. And these three, there's this one, it says Shine Bright. If you can see, where is it? It says Shine Bright. Hopefully you can see that, but yeah, it's a lovely blue pen. And then these are the two new ones that I got from Dobbies yesterday, and they've got butterflies on, and they're so beautiful. I love novelty pens, pencils, notebooks, stickers, sticky notes, a lot. I'm just such a stationery addict, and yeah, they all go together in this nice bag. Oh, forgot one. There's another one similar to the one one of them already. But yeah, I just love them, and yeah, they all fit nicely in this nice little bag with some bees and butterflies and flowers on. So yeah, it's very adorable, and yeah, it was a really good trip out to Dobbies. I then made way to get picked up by my older brother, who's picking me up from being at work. So I made my way to the front and sat out there waiting to be picked up. And then we got back, and I watched a bit of the animated Beauty and the Beast, got photos of my stuff from Dobbies, posted those onto my social medias, and then me and my older brother went off to take the dog for a walk, and I did quite a few steps a day because I walked up to the garden centre and walked all the way around there, then got back and I went for another walk, and then we got back, and for tea we had Spanish chicken, which I'm going to be showing you guys now. The Spanish chicken was delicious. After tea, I then caught up on the Aussie soaps, wrote a bit of my journal, and I did some drawing and colouring in, and then I was just watching the UK soaps, and then watched I'm a Celeb, which I'm absolutely loving. I love Jordan so much, he's so adorable, and the fact that people were teasing him online and saying how much of a baby he is when he's facing his fears, it's just so cool. It was National Mental Health Day yesterday, Men's Day, so we shouldn't be making men feel weak or embarrassed or ashamed to show emotions. This world we live in makes men feel the need to hide their emotions, bottle it up, and that's why men's suicide rate is so high, because they just don't feel that they can express their emotions, which is not good. They shouldn't have to bottle it up, they shouldn't have to feel ashamed. If you're not coping and you need someone to talk to, there's always someone to listen to, and someone that cares and someone that can help you. So please do not stay silent. And yeah, I just love Jordan because he's been so scared of quite a few things, and he's nailed it in yesterday's trial, which is like his fifth trial now, which is crazy. He's smashed it. He got 12 stars, though he thought he only had 11, which was when he was what the adrenaline was getting, he obviously put in, but he thought he couldn't find one. So of course he stayed in the trial for longer than he should, because of course he'd already got the star that he thought he hadn't got. But yeah, he's just so funny, so lovely, and I love all the campmates. They're so lovely and they get on so well already. Giovanna is just so adorable. The fact she got a vinyl for her luxury item of Ascliffe so they could listen to it and have a good old dance was just so great. And yeah, normally there's one that you don't like, or the one that annoys you that you want to be making do all the trials all done to get out straight away. But this year, fingers crossed, luckily so far, I'm loving all of the campmates, and yeah, it's such a great show. And Deck are just so funny, such legends, and yeah, it's definitely what we need right now with the state of the world. Bit of good old I'm a Celeb cheering you up. And yeah, on the right side, we've got 2 vaccines now. That's a good sign. And also where I live, and near to the main city where I live, the cases of corona are going down, which is good, which is what we want. So yeah, it's really good, things are on the up. My mum's doing a lot better, and yeah, I then went off to bed and I'd messed around on TikTok a bit. I'm so don't care about likes, following, watches, any crap like that. And I got up this morning, uploaded a new TikTok, and it's been up for like a few hours now maybe, and it's only got 5 watches. I think it might be 6 now and got like 1 or 2 likes, but I'm just not bothered. I know that it's good, I enjoyed making it, I had fun, and that's all should matter. And my older brother said to me, you shouldn't worry about what other people think, or so you should just do it for you, which is a really good thing, and I'm going to be doing that from now on. And yeah, I just watched a few TikToks and some vlogs and listened to a bit of music, had a shower, got changed, had some breakfast. My dad was back from work and I'd gone to bed. Older brother and younger brother were at work. Younger sister is at uni, older sister isolating. My dad's now up from his nap and sorted stuff on the house. I played on Subway Surfer a bit, did some drawing and some colouring in, and had my breakfast and just did some drawing, had a few of the texture like bits and watched a bit of TikTok. And then for my lunch I had a cheese toastie and a cup of tea, watched the ice slopes, did a bit of drawing and some colouring in, and worked on the newest structure to my book, which has been really going well. Loving that. Had a bit of writer's block, but that's gone now, which I'm loving. Writing juices are flowing and I have been writing so much and I'm really enjoying it. I'm now on chapter 2, which I'm just loving writing. I love writing. It's a way to escape, way to go to different worlds and create new worlds, and yeah, I'm really enjoying it. It's going really, really well. I am writing a murder mystery book at the moment, and so far I'm just writing as I go. So the mystery part is yet to be known, but I'll know when I get there. And I watched some episodes of Escape to Country. Love Escape to Country. I just love nosing around in houses. I'm such a nosy Parker. And I then watched a bit of Merlin, and I'm waiting for the newest episode of Supernatural to be out, the last one. I think there's 1 or 2 episodes left. It says only 20 episodes, but then when I go on Google and look it up, it says 21 episodes. And so far on the site I watched Supernatural on, it's only got 19 episodes. So hopefully by tonight the newest episode should be up, and the last episode. Gonna miss it so much, gonna miss those Egypts, as Bobby would say. And yeah, I'm now off to go and watch some episodes of Doctor Who, do a bit more drawing, a little bit more writing, and yeah, I hope you guys have all had a lovely week, or have a lovely rest of your Friday and a lovely rest of your afternoon, whatever you may be doing, and a lovely weekend ahead, and I shall see you soon. New vlog coming very soon. Bye.